Greetings!
Greetings to you too. Day to you.
And to you.
I'm sorry.
I went to see...
How did it go? Will he vote for
He had a quarrel with some nobleman.
a duel? I didn't think people still fought to.
Well, it's not exactly allowed.
Aha!
He didn't dare fight himself.
And how did it...
He'll help us.
Really? Wow!
Don't celebrate.
But it's an... Now we just have to...
Do you think Adam's...
I don't know if he suspects, but there's no...
Did you find any more?
Afraid not. I suppose that's all we can do.
So now...
Come back in a...
I will. I'd like to...
Sir...
I've heard the...
My...
Well, I really need...
All right.
Let's talk...
Certainly.
What would you...
You... All right.
That was a lot better than washing clothes. Anyway, how are we going? I have work to do.
Are you going to do laundry?
A jug of
I
wine,
don't know yet.
thanks!
I'll have to see. A horse like that must... Oh.
Slow today. You won't... Got me with you.
What would you say?
Why not?
Would you like some...
Me?
Here's something to drink.
Oh, it's pity.
Another drink.
You have something. See you later, my friend.
That much, eh?
Get going, Henry.
I'm sorry.
God bless.
Well, have your senses yet? I'm telling you, Conrad's going to win the tournament. And I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance. Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the... Not even Conrad would dare stand against the devil. What? What are you blubbering about? Hope it lasts.
Whoa.
Fine day. It's a fine
Costly, man?
Don't be coy. My wares are pretty.
good day.
A wonderful day for a wonderful...
Whoa.
They would have us believe they were minstrels. Yes,
Michael?
they have
What are you doing here?
right on our lives.
Injustitia.
Look upon
You're
all
the one who
wrongs
shouldn't be locked
they
up.
have wrought. They
How did you
stole
end up
the
here?
prized
It's
loot
your
of
fault.
a merchant from
Some
Tarmac
merchant saw our
and
loot and
defiled
started
it with
yelling that
songs
we stole it.
that no
I
decent
tried to
soul
calm
should
him,
ever
but he
have to
took the
hear.
pearls I was
Just
regaling
listen
him
to the
with and
names
dashed
of
them to
these
pieces.
abominations.
George punched him in the
Rubbers in
face.
booze.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Give us some liquor to
freedom.
get in her knickers.
You belong to me once
Pork.
more, freedom.
How I love to pork. A pussy purring in my tree. Sitting in my dripping.
Sin is human.
Be a vulva.
Forgive
Be a
divine.
maxima vulva.
God forgive you all for being
Saint Ange.
such
Lovely car.
Greeting. Ow! Don't you see me walking here?
master, hey, Toby?
It looks like someone comes here to pray. It reminds me of the Valdensians.
Careful.
Shalom Aleichem.
Hey, Resh, where did all this dust come from?
Careful.
Well, did you get it sorted out?
God be with you.
Are you lost? Or what would a...
Good.
You do not know...
Sorry.
Then you...
I'm looking for...
What do you want?
Is that you?
There are many Samuel.
I'm looking for a John of Liechtenstein.
I'm sure Sam...
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein.
I do not care who sent...
So how can I...
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you, Goyim.
All right.
An exchange. I have this one prop... You probably know that my people face outbreak. Usually it is started by some... I have heard that such people... I need someone to...
All right.
Agreed. They usually...
At the start of the day, according...
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today if you get them to let you join them, and you'll have
And then you'll tell...
That was my
I hope not. I'm sure he just got held up on the way.
Always comes on time. He knows I have customers waiting. Don't listen. Nobody.
Christ, pardon me.
Nice and safe.
Don't you know how to keep your horse?
Whoa!
Fish! Come and get your fish here.
At your service, sir.
Here it comes. Why is...
Greetings, my... Courage.
Right, pardon me.
I brought you the...
Not so loud!
What are you afraid of? How...
This? Did you really forge this out of those talismans? Or did you buy it from some hawker and thought I wouldn't notice?
Are you serious? Do you know how hard it is to get...
All right, you know what? Stop by and see Master Eldris. Till we meet again. Excuse me.
I apologize.
I'm telling you, Conrad's going to win the tournament. What do you need?
What do you...
I'm glad you found every time. Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
It happened. Last chance. Fine wares.
The city council has decided to help King Sigismund's army to keep watch. Stores closing!
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look.
What can you do? Maybe next.
Prices, fine wares!
Take a look.
Gold! Iron tool!
Rain or shine, our wares
Careful.
are more humble.
I'll have a...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Look what I have for you.
They had a military camp outside the city.
Do you think they'll drive Sigismund away?
Definitely. And then we'll be feasting every day.
Not this again.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Well, what are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Kapora, piece of junk! Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Ich reiß dir deinen Arsch auf.
Ah! Ah! That was something! You want to try me?
Get going, right now!
I should look inside my chest. See if anything's missing.
Greetings!
Right, pardon me.
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Curwell, what are you doing, Moisha?
Foot's a caporra, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Du wirst sterben!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fuckers! Ha! Zeig, was du drauf hast!
Wait, wait! Don't kill him!
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure. But he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything. If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary. Von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Talmberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good Lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
Well, things happened quickly. They took us captive, tortured us, and we escaped. On the way, I threw Istvan out of a window in von Berghoff's castle. And now we're here, me and Zizka. And Catherine, who literally saved our necks from the executioner's axe.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage. Because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts, And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
That's all.
Nevertheless, let's turn the page.
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you know how to do it.
You have a lot of confidence in me.
Well, I don't have many options.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized
Yes.
That was before von Berkoff was in these parts. And if von Berkoff...
That's where his captive will...
Correct. Capon is at
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought.
I admire your keenness.
But that is the most insane
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to but if Capon simply...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belongs... I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests...
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone...
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes.
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep...
All right.
Once you have some news, you know where to find...
Come...
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here.
Why are the Jews?
Because I ask, most Christians avoid Jews. Besides...
They know von
Sadly, they do. Those who...
What are you doing?
That's a good question.
You're not.
I gave him some Jobst.
You don't believe...
Trusting your... And the backup. They can't do...
All right.
Good luck. And be careful.
Tell me about it.
Quick! 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 Whoa, whoa!
Oi, lad. I ain't seen you here before. Reckon you could help me? You alright, kidder?
Was there some...
Maybe.
Henry?
Kovietoslav. Pleased to meet you.
I?
Brilliant. You're just
Really?
someone trustworthy who could help me right.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past?
Of course there is. It's just and his assistant. Even worse. Well, what's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my
So, you want...
I couldn't have put it better.
What kind of letter...
Like I said, it's an important business letter.
Are you offering him?
Aye. You could...
What do I get?
A whole heap of coin, pal.
Really?
Very long.
All right.
Brilliant. But before we get started...
What's this supposed to...
I was given this here parchment by one wandering...
How many miles you've wandered? That sounds...
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let...
Where are we gonna...
Oh no, we can't...
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg. Enter the city. The building may look...
Hold on.
I'm afraid I've got things...
Can't you tell me...
Nothing to tell. And what better...
Right, so...
That's right. Tell them to in the...
You have a pass?
You know. And welcome... Friend.
Oh, fuss on. Jesu päähän, jos sä sanot monga. Ja! I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
God be with you.
Greetings.
You silly doggy. Our man here. It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities! Everyone here knows someone who has moved away for a better life, they say. Drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street.
Are we gonna have brawl again tonight? Greetings, my
I feel...
What game would...
I actually don't...
But when are you going to take it back? Can I help you?
I promise, we'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but you know, if you...
Look what I have for you.
I'll give you another one.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Are you in need of something? You should go.
Lord be with you. What's going on? Nothing much. If you're looking...
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Welcome, sir.
I feel a...
What game would you...
I actually don't...
Excuse me.
Finest wares. Leather pouches. Pouches, belts, straps. All from the finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Who are you? And what?
I'm Henry.
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? Well, almost.
First, tell me why...
Well, that's the way it's done in that everyone...
But you don't mind getting a complete stranger?
Of course we mind. But what choice do we have?
All right.
Right. Greetings, Master Markholz.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that, right this. You fucking arsehole. Release him and pay up, or we'll fuck you up.
We can't be so brutal. Markholz is a merchant. He's all about...
He ain't no merchant. He got rid of...
So?
I'm just saying we have to stick it...
Bollocks.
If... Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw the fucking thing. It'll be shit anyway.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master
I'll make it sound...
Greetings. I trust that this correspondence... Done.
We are writing to you about a serious matter concerning...
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum!
Would you please let me...
All right, all right.
Now, where was I? I am writing to you...
We are writing to you in good faith.
What's next?
Right.
To get to...
Why don't you get to the door?
We'll never get it written if you don't get...
So, it didn't end up well. We expect from you some remedy that will...
We ask you to...
Written.
All right. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be, and then...
Free.
Why? Once they return to us safe, and your secret... Ha! Why not? If we disappear...
He'll be safe.
Shut up, you...
You shut up, you...
Once our brothers have returned... Done.
Maybe...
Like...
We can't put yours trusting...
With regards and trust in your wisdom. That's that.
Great. Give it to me.
We are.
Can't we just leave it be?
He knows too much.
Oh, it'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know a kurva?
You must be the biggest...
Fuck.
Look, that really isn't...
How is that?
I may not understand exactly what went on between you and Markhold. You need someone to deliver the letter.
So what? We can just grab anyone off...
Well, maybe. But how can you be sure they won't just throw it in a...
Why would they?
Who knows? But that's not the point. What I mean is...
Maybe.
Well, I get to keep my head on my shoulders.
Maybe.
You believe it?
Why not?
Sometimes forever.
Agreed. Take the lad. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace, next door to a tailor's.
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some might...
You don't have to wait for... If it goes well, and Markhold lets our mates go, there'll be a nice pub.
But if you betray us...
And if we see you going to the bailiff and...
All right.
close to the others. It's not... Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Fair prices, fine wares.
Ride along, please.
I'm sorry.
Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Who's there?
Stop right there!
I was given a letter.
A letter! I'm sorry.
What is it?
Du musst meine Festtagstunika reinigen.
Certainly, right away.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do?
I'm looking for Master Mark.
Das bin ich. What do...
Some fella get...
Was?
Heads.
Give me the letter. What? None of... How did you...
Some bloke just shoved it in my hand along with a few groschen. He said you're expecting it.
Strange. But whatever. The main thing is, what to do about it.
No.
Wirklich? If that is...
What should I do then?
You? Right. By the way, do you know...
Somewhere in the north of...
Ausgezeichnet. Soon, a couple of miners will turn up nearby. Something tells me they'll be pleased if you tell them you brought me the letter.
Are you going to do laundry today?
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
I reckon I should get some...
A wonderful day for a wonderful... Be careful. It's not safe here.
You must be Kviatoslav and You're free at last.
Well, a
messenger. And a good...
Really?
Well, you can thank me later.
You're right.
Sure.
I'd say you've earned it. Let's go then.
Right. Job done.
I'm surprised. That fucker's a sneaky bastard who...
Well, I'd never have thought it of him.
Smiling.
Ah, come on.
What was that?
Ausgezeichnet. I found you at last. For a while I was afraid you just...
Fuck. How did you double-cross us, lad?
What? No.
Nobody had to double-cross anyone. I just had to have you secretly followed.
What?
Naja, what else could I do? That letter made it clear to me you...
So what now?
Hold on, I have nothing to do with this.
Es tut mir leid, but that...
Oh, come on, noble sir. I didn't know I was helping criminals.
Shut your bloody mouth, you feigling, and get lost!
You're a dead man!
We'll kick your asses! Good! Got him! Next!
Yes! Smash his face in!
Los geht's!
To blood! Yeah! You're no match for us, fucker!
Los, schlag ihm die Fresse an!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Good! Etwas! He doesn't know which way to turn!
Yeah! Don't spare him! It's a wonder you're still standing! To hell! Rip your ass open! Bash him on the head!
Verdammte Blutung! This should stop bleeding.
Excuse me? Stop.
I'm gonna bash your face in!
Kurva! I'm wounded! What do you want?
Fucking dog!
Come and take a look.
You said you need...
Something's happened.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information, and one...
You think she was killed?
I don't know.
That sounds like someone could easily get hurt. So I hope I can expect more of them.
You may very well get hurt.
That's just what I was afraid of.
Well, let's...
Oh.
All right, fine, I get... And I'm not...
I'm sorry.
You'd take pity on a...
Nah, what I would... Who was this?
Her name was Alice. I heard they found her all hacked up. They took the body to the morgue by the same...
I'll go take a look.
I think that would be for the... You can ask the gravedigger for detail.
When did you last...
Around...
And did you notice...
Not at all. Though...
What was Alice...
She always brought me the freshest gossip over...
And did you learn any...
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. So, you'll have to...
What about you?
Yes. Fortunate. That's why Alice is...
What are you gonna...
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed.
But you don't want to...
I'm scared. Maybe nobody knows about them yet. And I can't...
What if I go...
They don't... I'll figure something.
Do you think they're...
I don't know, but it's strange.
Why did you ask?
Because you're the only...
Uh-huh.
But don't take it the wrong way. Not even ya.
Uh-huh. I know everything.
Good. In the meantime, I'll...
What about the...
Henry!
Really?
Yes!
That's
I can... We won! I'm so... And it stank.
So it's all over?
Now I'll tell that everyone will get... You won't find girl and who have the... Now with the municipal bathhouse.
That sounds wonderful. Aren't you afraid?
Let him find out. He's been bribing the council for years now. Balls to the...
Now that we've got...
Of course, my joy. Come for a bath. Everything. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Slot. She'll be glad to...
Thanks very much. I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much. Drop in when you're in this part of town.
Greetings, Betty.
And to you.
I was in the neighborhood.
I see.
You know, the vote could be... I hope you don't let us down, Betty. The prip... Don't forget that.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied.
Yes, yes. Till then...
Farewell.
What was that all about?
That was the councillor.
He wants a bribe.
Adam most likely paid him on top of all the other services. Better to have something than nothing, though. Eh? Thanks for your...
I'm glad it worked out.
What the hell is this? Why is it open? Hey! What are you doing here? You're not allowed. That's right.
And with you? At your service, sir.
Go! Hey!
I apologize.
Good day to you.
You must be the...
That's right. At least them that... Greetings.
I hear there was a murder.
True. True.
Another?
People ain't got no respect. So if you ain't one of them gawkers, you must be one of them other types.
I don't want to take...
Like what?
Who killed her?
Why?
I'm worried something might happen.
That's true. She wasn't the first, and it's true that Lumiere ain't shown no in...
Who's this?
No.
Help?
Well, he...
Right.
Aye. We had a...
And who is this Lumiere?
He used to work for the local bailiff. I think he knew the first one.
Do you remember?
You mean you don't know nothing?
I haven't been in...
I see.
Do you know where...
I heard some talk about...
Look for clues.
That can help.
That's worth a try.
I heard she was killed by the town walls, close to the hole in the wall.
Thanks. What's this Lumiere got to do with this?
Well, like I told you...
A scribe keeps records in the Black Chronicle. Though I've never heard of one doing his own investigations.
Well, the old bailiff wasn't all that interested in the common folk. But Lumiere, he was quite helpful.
I'd like to speak with Lumiere.
At his home in Bohemia Street. I don't know exactly...
Thanks.
It's my pleasure. Especially helping... Actually, speaking of the living, there's a girl what comes here and grieves over that. I think her name is...
And do you know where
She said she serves in one of the burgers' houses. So either there or in the morgue with that poor...
Thanks again. So, let's see what we have. My God! Oh, it must have been... Jesus Christ. The place I found her must look like her lips are bloody, but nothing more. But if he killed her for blabbing, I reckon he'd have cut out her. These are more like chops than cuts. Somebody must have taken a sword to her. Knife wounds would be smaller, and an axe would have made a bigger mess. But it couldn't have been a long sword. That would have been clumsy. God. What did he do with it? Did he really... Her face, but she has a dark ring around her neck. Was she strangled? And her hair is all matted with blood and hacked off. I don't even know what colour it was. Maybe there's something more to it. Just some scratch. The killer probably surprised her. She didn't even have time to defend. So, the murderer must have... Then he took a short sword or a saber and started hacking at her. She's missing parts of her torso. He also cut off most of her hair. He cut off her breasts, but left her tongue. Then left her lung. Only if it was a warning for telltales, he would have cut out her tongue or something. I don't know why he killed her. Are you Barbara?
Alice, she... Why'd you ask?
I'm trying to find out who did this. Who did you say? How did Alice...
Fine. Our master is a bit...
What's his name?
Why? But you can't...
It occurred to me that...
He couldn't. He was gone when it happened. And besides, why would he kill them others too? He never even...
I heard about that. And also about Lumiere.
Well, if you're interested, maybe you'll catch him sober.
Do you know... I'd like to talk...
But I don't know who it was. Alice said he was rich.
And you never...
No.
Do you know what...
No, one day she just did...
It's awful.
She was so... Who could have...
So...
Excuse me.
My respects.
Good people, spare a grosh. Spare a few coins. Hey.
Easy, good horse.
Councilman Nas as well. Of course.
Whoa.
He's the one sending him there. What are you talking about? It's gospel. They said...
Lumiere?
Oh, Christ, my head.
I need to ask...
I said not so...
That's some hang... Unless I'm willing to wait for him to... This should sober him up. Here. Better?
What?
My name is Henry.
And what do you want from...
I'm trying to find out who killed...
To me?
Are you Lumiere from the Rat House?
I used to be.
They say that?
Because I was just on some... And what came of it?
But I need your help.
If I were you, lad, I'd leave it be. You'll just end up hurting yourself.
Come now.
Poor girls. Nobody was all that... We let it be in the end. No way.
I'm not doing it for myself.
A friend, eh? I searched high and low. What makes you think you can find out...
Because I'm not stupid, and I notice things.
Is that so?
Well, I said I'm not stupid. Not that I'm educated. I can read and...
If only more people knew the difference. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice.
A maid? That fits. Yarka was a maid too. As were most of the other victims. What did she look like? What did he do to her?
I think that he strangled her first.
Did you notice the strangulation right away? It took me a while. Maybe you really...
Do you think it's the same?
Counting your girl. That makes 6 If it's not all the same person, they must be collaborating.
This is the 6th one. How long has he been killing?
Probably about a year. Sometimes it takes him months. Sometimes weeks.
Why are you counting?
Because I think someone killed them. And we just have...
Did the dead girls have anything in common?
Aside from being pretty young girls with no proper family or background? No. I couldn't find much.
Do you think somebody is killing them because they're poor and nobody will miss them?
Certainly. If somebody killed the daughter of a local lord, no stone would be left unturned.
But why does he even kill in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe...
What can you tell me about Yarka?
She wasn't the first. She was a maid in a German... She was orphaned as a child. They found her body tossed behind a barn at the edge of town.
Did you have any son?
At first, I thought the son from that family. But then I changed my...
Why?
Well, for one, I remembered the 2 girls before her who ended up almost... Besides that, when I talked to the lad, then his mother told me that they threw her out a week before the murder because she was a harlot. That really surprised me. Because Father Prokop had vouched for her good reputation. But who knows? Maybe...
What about...
She was an alehouse wench in a tavern of...
You said her body was never found.
You have no idea how much I'd like to believe that. Unfortunately, the investigation...
Did you suspect...
You could suspect every second man there. The innkeeper, Mole, definitely knew Stanya, since she worked for him. Yeah.
And what about that?
Exactly. But besides Alice, Zdena was the most recent...
But if her body was never found...
Because she was the same type as the other girls. Young, beautiful. I never could pin it on her, though.
Maybe she robbed the wrong...
Maybe. She had a partner in crime by the name of Sturna. When I asked him about Zdena, he told me he'd rather...
Do you think he'd be more forthcoming?
He might be. You're not known all over town like a catch. Besides, it might still be fresh.
And what about the...
It all started with them, though nobody did much about it at the time. She'd only been in town for a short while. But the other one, Libushka, she said she was really cheerful and out. She knew she was pretty and knew she could do...
You mean she wanted someone higher up?
That's what it sounded like. But her mother never... In the graveyard, lad. The poor woman died of grief. It's sad to say, but we can't help those 2 dead girls now. There's nobody else left.
Can you sum it all?
We have 6 victims here. Unfortunately, we only know a little about the last 4. Of the remaining 4, the next were Stanya and Zdena. They both hung around a tavern they called... And the last victim, what they all have in...
Did you have...
You can always... I always dragged the most suspicious ones to the body in the morgue by force.
Couldn't it have just been...
Fainting?
Why were you looking...
I don't know what people told you. Gutenberg is... The bailiff was all...
But there are more of them...
Exactly. So when one of them came to...
Behind the bailiff...
Not really.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Good.
When you learn something more, you've aroused a bit of hope in me, lad.
Excuse me.
God bless you, sir.
Unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Good day to you.
I would like to... There's always...
Behind old pray for them.
What penance do you...
Bless yourself, and...
It's time to go. Father.
I don't have time.
That's not why I'm here. Someone killed and gutted a young maidservant.
Another one murdered. Why is it you ask?
Somebody is murdering maids here.
Yes, but... Those...
I don't want revenge. I want to stop more killing.
True enough.
One of the other victims was a girl named What can you tell me
about Yarka? She was an...
Where did you know?
I knew her since...
And?
I was her uncle. When my brother and his wife died, I took care of her.
Who do you think...
William, that pig of Satan. He gambles. Yarka always went there to listen to music.
Why do you think you...
Evidence? He's a skirt chaser.
And does anyone else come?
No, absolutely not.
You raised her? A priest with a child?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not the first of the clergy.
No offense, but how did you...
I was a bit, when she was maybe...
How...
When she was small, I could.
Why do you think you were too...
Yarko was her only chance of a good life was a good upbringing. But the more...
You're well off, though. Couldn't you provide for her?
I couldn't. Even if she had been...
But how come?
The church's property. Always...
How did she rebel against you?
She wouldn't listen. She ran away.
Disgrace!
She was pregnant! Even if she had lived...
Why don't you respect...
That's my business. I won't tell...
Come now. I'm not just asking out of curiosity. Isn't it written in scripture? Speak up for those who have no voice.
A layman, Lumir, accused me.
What?
Yeah.
And...
It turned out he was deranged. How could he even think such a thing? He's finished in...
I've heard enough, Father.
Son?
I'd like to...
So, what...
I'm sorry.
Hey!
Whoa! Are you Stern?
Who the fuck are you?
Just an ordinary bloke who has some questions.
Well then, piss off. All you're gonna get here.
Why so rash? Let's make a deal. You tell me everything you...
Ah. You're the lord what that whore robbed. Don't worry about it. She weren't nothing but a lying bitch.
So, if I understand correctly, we can...
For the right price, I'll tell you all.
Is this the right...
You fucking...
Where can I find...
Aye. That's what I like to fucking know too. Last time I saw her... Well, that'd be back when...
Yeah.
I can well imagine. Well, she went to Ravstein Mill. She had some unfinished...
What can you tell me about Zdenna?
What do you want to hear?
So you were taking...
Well, just in front...
So you weren't too...
Not really, no.
Did she have any friends, or...
Who come to see that bitch? She was...
Someone came to see...
Well, aye. He said he had some job for her. But he left empty-handed. She told him to go to hell.
Do you know who that...
Some fucking... But that reminds me.
And could she...
With that... Well... He still don't come here no more. He plucks...
What do you know about...
Not much. Seems they knew each other from before. And he had some job for her, but she weren't stupid.
And did he go?
Aye, indeed. He didn't... I think he just told her if...
And could she have changed...
No, no.
I've heard enough.
Just watch where you're going.
Bloody late.
Back. What are you here?
Did it stand...
Stanya. It depends on who...
My name's Henry.
Names don't interest me. What kind of guest?
I'm a good guest.
Really? Let's see.
Depends if they're loyal to your tavern.
Trust is all... So, what'll it...
I'll have something to...
Something?
I want to know if Stanya works here.
She...
I heard she disappeared.
It's possible. The door open. Everything empty.
Tell me something else.
First, you'll have another beer.
What?
If you want... I preferred so.
I don't want to pay. I think you could answer my questions directly, and not that makes it look like you might have some motive for keeping me...
Nonsense. Ask me anything.
Did anybody see what actually...
No, it was at night. The tavern tends to be empty at that...
What was Stanya like?
A bold woman. One has to be here. Everyone's ballsy here unless you nib it in the bud right away. She was hanging around a bard.
Someone from the...
No. A charcoal... I think his name...
What do you know?
What about him? He called himself William.
You think he might...
Now that you mention it, he cleared out of town. I know. He met... Besides, you know what minstrels are like. Lasses just flocked...
Or in this... Apart from... I mean...
Well, I got bad news for you.
Why?
One was hit by a car, and the other one got...
How did Stan...
The door was wide open. Most of her things...
Blood?
Not so much, really. More like, if someone done her in, they definitely didn't do it in that chamber.
Where can I...
I already told...
Could you be a bit more...
I don't know that blood, so if I was you...
That's all I need to know.
God be with you.
God bless you.
Good old bear.
Good evening to you.
Careful.
I'd like to learn...
What would you like?
If you're good with...
Thanks. God bless. Are you whistling here?
Hey! Where's that beer?
You have a kind look.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
It's William, right?
What is it?
My name's Henry. And no, we have a lot of mutual...
What? I don't have to talk to...
Well, you don't have to. If you don't start giving me some answer, because I'll break all your fingers, and you're...
What?
Stop whining and talk.
Come on. Ask away.
Did you know Alice?
I know a lot of Alices.
The one they found dead?
Oh, her.
I heard she used...
Yeah, and? I'm not...
They say she had...
Me? Do I look rich?
But you could at least...
Or I could claim to be the Virgin...
And did you ever meet? It was a long time ago.
Oh, that one.
Because somebody...
I know what happened was a tragedy, but it wasn't my fault. She stopped talking.
And did you know...
What? That's horrible. Who would kill a pregnant woman?
That's what I'd like to find out. What about the unwilling father-to-be? It wouldn't happen to be yours, would...
What? Mine? I never even got under her...
And can you tell me...
I don't know anything. It was...
And I hear you knew...
Which one do you mean?
The alehouse wench from the hole.
Well, she battered her...
And the innkeeper mole told me a different...
Fine, we had a bit of fun.
And aren't you just saying that because she left you?
Oh, the innkeeper must have got it mixed up. He's an old drunk. If I was you, I wouldn't...
And what about...
Do I know Zdena?
Did she steal something?
A travelling minstrel doesn't have much to steal, but she was well aware of that.
You don't happen to know...
There were lots. Anyone like young von Groller. When he started coming here, she got... As far as I know, she didn't succeed. If she robbed a noble like von Groller, word would get around. Look, why are you asking me about... You don't seriously think I...
Well, you didn't.
And? I'm surely not the only one.
That may be true. And now...
But I had no...
So you didn't do any...
No! Why would I? What would I get?
You dare invoke God...
I admit, I'm no saint, but for Christ...
Good. But if any clue leads me back here...
You won't hear about me... Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
I'd have said the same in his place,
Careful.
though. He just camped his creels, is all.
My, what a beautiful horse. Ow! You try to run me over,
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Quick!
Nearly killed me!
Go! Quick!
with you.
G'day. G'day. Greetings.
I'm looking for someone named
You're in a charcoal camp, fella. What would a woman be doing here?
But you know Stanya.
Aye. You could say that. Why?
I'm looking for the killer of a girl in town.
That's true. She told me something like that. But that was a long time ago.
So you don't know what...
I really don't know, mate. But even if I did know, how can I be sure you aren't that?
I wouldn't be foolishly asking around.
Why not? How else would you find her?
Without...
What do you mean?
I mean you. If I tried anything, you'd remember...
Well, that did...
I really only want to talk to...
Sorry, but after all that happened to Stanya, I like to be careful.
So Stanya is...
Aye. She's hiding with us. Since that thing happened, she's afraid to...
Can I speak to her?
If it'll help you. But be nice to her. She's in a bad way. I'll be with you, sir.
Who are you? If you came here, I'm not afraid.
Don't be afraid. Barton told me where to...
Barton sent you...
Lumir thought you were dead. I was supposed...
Lumir? From the rat house?
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. So maybe you could help us find...
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since...
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye.
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid. I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it...
Not at all. And he was terribly strong.
And how did you manage...
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled...
Here? To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. But I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here. To Barton.
And your lover? What did he say?
At first he was horrified, because I had cut my... He's been hiding me here since...
What was it like?
Well...
How so?
Every single day I had to put up with their lewd remarks. People... Well, us girls, especially in a place, but you can't overdo it either.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, you have to keep a balance.
You said that...
Truth be told... The hole isn't exactly a good place for a rich man.
Is that so?
He smiled at me a lot, so I smiled back. But then this thieving wench started hanging around him and... But that servant of his didn't like it, tried to drive her away, and so the young lord stopped bringing him with him.
Von Grolla had a servant with him?
Aye. He never said a word or smiled, or even...
You walked home from the...
What's so odd about...
Well...
Right. I went there after closing. I always brought the girls a pitcher of wine or ale and took a bath while they drank it.
Aha. So...
Right. I went there
The same way every...
Aye, always the same way.
And who knew that you went by yourself to the baths?
Well, everyone from the town.
Why didn't you go...
Just to get murdered there.
How are you now?
And I can't even...
Do you remember it?
I don't know.
And what about when you hit...
He let me go. And...
Aha. And what did...
He said Scheisse.
Seems you're the only one to... I know it isn't easy for you. Or when you were running away...
I don't know.
You were walking down the street.
No.
You didn't see anything or hear anything.
Actually, I knew the side street wasn't empty. But when I looked, there was nobody there.
Did you understand what...
Not at all. But there were two voices. Two of them waiting for me there.
It's difficult, I understand. Aside from those voices and the empty...
I didn't hear him at all. And then...
And nothing else? Did he grab you...
Well, no. Just for a moment. But I still had a big... Barton said the man must have had a terribly strong grip. Like...
Couldn't it have been that innkeeper, then?
Aye, when he drinks, he turns into a... Only when I got to my room, I could hear him snoring.
Couldn't it have been
Father Prokop?
No, he's pretty old.
I don't know him, and it...
I heard William liked pretending to be a spy.
Aye, I thought it pretty silly. Though, I reckon he's more likely to attract an arse-kicking than a woman.
I reckon...
I'm sorry,
Oh, you don't need to apologise.
Thank you.
If it's in my power.
When you catch that bastard...
I'll stop by if...
Take care, then.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool! Gah! Are you blind?
Quick! Quick!
God bless you, sir.
Are you Pint?
I am.
I'm looking for his dinner.
I don't know any Stenard.
Sternard said something...
You're a friend of Sternard's, are you?
God forbid. That's all I need.
You're right there. Zdenna was always...
So you knew Zdenna? Can you tell me anything about her?
I know Zdenna all right. Why are you looking for her?
I'm looking for her... Back in the city, they think she's either dead...
Kurva.
What can you tell me about...
She always had it hard. She lost...
And what about Sternard?
Sternard was her guardian angel, as she used to say. If she hadn't been thieving with him, she probably would have ended up a whore. But by sharing with him, she could do what she wanted.
Uh-huh.
That's why she'd come to me with her loot, before they taxed her on the... And the last time she was here, she said one more haul like this, and she'll be...
I heard she wanted to sell you...
Oh, aye. She had a good haul. No rubbish. She left it all here. I paid her a pretty sum of coin. It was a good thing she had a basket with her. Otherwise, she couldn't have carried it all.
And what about that signet ring?
She didn't sell me the ring. She wanted to keep...
Do you know what kind of...
No. I didn't recognize that signet.
Where did she go next from here?
That she did. She also had a...
Someone followed her on a horse from Kuttenberg.
She didn't. At first, she thought it was some wealthy lord out for a ride. But he held back. Never passed by her and...
And did you see him?
No. She even left her scarf here and paid some girl to walk around with it to make it look like she was still here.
And then where'd she go?
She wanted to go the back way. Through the woods. Past the woods is a road and a ford across a stream. Next to it is a...
Well, if it leads back to the road and there was really someone following her, I reckon if they saw she was long in returning, they could have waited for her at the ford, no?
Fuck! I made a point of looking, but I didn't see any riders that day. So I forgot...
Is Dennis...
Aye. I wanted to...
Will you give it to me?
All the same to me.
And could it have been...
What do I know? If he has a horse and...
I heard he wanted to find her an honest job, but she wasn't interested.
I don't know.
And could it have been...
And who would that be?
He's this bard.
I don't know about that. I don't...
Well, I'll go and...
I hope you don't.
Whoa! Whoa! That has to be that ford Pint was talking about. This must be that basket of silver Zdena was carrying with her. She wouldn't have just left that here. But where did it come from? Maybe it rolled down the hill? Mutt! Here you go. Take it. Track. Track. Here, Mutt. Take it. Track. What have you found, boy? Here, Mutt. Search. What have you found, boy? Poor thing. She didn't get very far. Ugh, she's been lying here a long time. At first glance, this body isn't as mutilated as the others. Unfortunately, I can't tell if somebody strangled her like the others, but her head is smashed in. Either the murderer hit her with a rock, or dashed her hard against. She must have put up a fight. Oh, she's all stuck to her clothes. They're torn up. The rips are odd. Like someone was looking for something. Oh, I can't make much out. Did the murderer torture her? Or was he trying to get something out of her hand? Oh, my God. How did it get inside her? Did she swallow it herself? Or did the murderer shove? Was she trying to hide it? Or was it punishment for stealing? Well, that's enough. But what does it all mean? I'd say she put up a decent fight, and the killer had to improvise, and that's about all I can find out. But that ring is a good lead.
God grant you help.
I found out some interesting...
That's wonderful news. I promised Catherine we'd wait for her.
You know Catherine?
She came to see me soon after you did, and started asking me questions.
Will you send for her? So, we're all here.
I hope nobody else shows up. How did it go?
I reckon I've found out all I can.
And do you know who the murderer is?
Not exactly, but I have a few ideas.
I've asked around a bit, and
Is that so? See, I was trying to recall some more details, and I had someone come to mind as well.
Catherine, who do you...
Well, I think it was...
That's nonsense.
Couldn't have. Then who do you...
It had to be William. Nobody else...
God, now you're...
So I see we disagree.
Well, who do you...
I'm not entirely sure.
Go on, then.
Let's talk about Yarka, the one raised by Father Prokop.
What did you learn about her?
Prokop didn't just raise her out of the goodness of his heart. He was actually her uncle.
Really? But he still could have killed...
His own relative?
Why not?
Prokop also admitted that he didn't know how to handle...
What do you expect from a Bible thumper?
Well, maybe I wouldn't hold it against him.
And did you learn who he found?
No. I think it fell apart when... Yarka started working for the von Groller family, where she remained until her death.
I was there to ask whether she'd given them any trouble, but they said she was always thorough and reliable.
Ah, so what's the story?
A very wealthy... The mother is quite devout. No, just...
So, who...
That would be young Hendel.
Before her death?
There's nothing wrong or surprising about that.
Maybe. Prokop was convinced that she went to see William. That was actually...
That doesn't mean...
It means she had some relation...
And now, most importantly...
I didn't know that.
To make it impossible to tell she was pregnant. I wouldn't be surprised.
May God forgive her.
Do you know who she was pregnant with? Because if we know who the fuck...
She didn't tell Prokop.
It had to be someone from those dances.
Prokop is convinced that...
I heard the daughters of important men come to see him. It even went so far he had to flee the...
Really? But I found out you accused Prokop first.
What? What?
It doesn't matter. It would...
And were you as sure then as you are now about William?
I don't think so. But he's a skirt chaser.
Perhaps. But why would he kill and mutilate her? He could have just run away.
But then he could never come back.
Why not? He could come back a year later, once things have died down. The child would be...
That's all I was able to...
You still found out...
But it's not enough. We still...
But we can agree that she was killed because of her pregnancy, can't we?
Agreed. Somebody got rid of her to make sure nobody found out
I'm sure William wanted...
William isn't the only man with a prick. And he certainly didn't use it to strangle her to death.
Such language.
That William isn't the only man in the city.
I'm not saying it couldn't have been him.
I suppose you're right.
I managed to find...
Alive?
I did.
So...
She is. She said she was attacked on her way home from the bath. But when she walked by, someone grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her.
And how did...
She was holding an empty pitcher, and she smashed the killer in the face with it. He either got startled...
Did she get a look at him?
No, she didn't stop to find out.
And what about the blood?
She cut her hand on the broken pitcher. She didn't stay in her room. She said she returned from the baths in the evening regularly, and somebody knew exactly...
You mean someone followed her beforehand to figure out where to ambush her?
Who knew that she went to the baths?
Apparently everyone in the tavern. She didn't hide. She also said... Well, according to Stanya, the murderer had a terribly...
Doesn't almost...
Depending on what they take in hand every day.
Except none of our suspects are... According to Stanya.
That's strange, right?
The only word he uttered was when she smashed him in the face with the pitcher. He said,
So, we're looking...
Even I say shizer sometimes.
Besides that...
So we have a witness.
Or an accomplice. If I remember correctly, the other...
I asked Stanya if she knew...
Maybe she just doesn't remember him.
I don't think Father Prokop is the type...
Stanya admitted that she knows William. He flirted with her and tried to get to know her better.
And that's probably why I wanted to kill her. And likely rape her.
Perhaps, but Stanya doesn't think so. She's sure it was, and that's all that Stanya...
I'm so glad that...
Me too. At least someone's had a little luck. Does she want to come back, or will she...
I don't think she'll come back. She's so... I managed to find...
You found her?
No.
And where did you find...
Pretty far away. Someone caught her in the forest when she was coming. I reckon she put up a hell of a fight. So the killer got nervous.
So he didn't strangle or mute...
She'd been lying in the woods for a long time, so I couldn't really tell. Judging by what her accomplice said, she robbed... And what's odd is when she was murdered, the killer...
So I reckon...
She said someone followed her on horseback from Cutton...
On horseback? I don't...
Only as a wealthy type who never got too close.
That doesn't fit it.
Father Prokop came looking for his den.
What did he having?
He had also looked after her. But unlike Yarka, she ended up on the street, and he took it... Zdena tried to rob young von Grolle.
Von Grolle? Yarka worked for them, didn't she?
That...
Assumptions.
I'd say it's pretty obvious.
They just left the ring by her body?
It wasn't by her body. It was inside of it. I don't know if she swallowed it herself.
That's awful. So am I.
Come now, we're nearly there.
I suspect one of the von Grolles.
What leads you to think...
Are you sure it wasn't William?
Yarka was their maidservant until she stopped.
Yes.
Perhaps the young lord?
That's possible.
Alice had a young and wealthy suit.
True.
Yarka was pregnant. And if...
Sakura.
But William could have fucked her too.
Zdena was followed by someone on a horse.
That's not so sure.
But it certainly worsens the...
Zdena robbed...
That's true.
It's all coming to...
And that's all I can pin on him.
So, do we agree?
Well, old von Grolle can't do much now, can he?
So do we really agree that our most likely suspect is young von Grolle?
Aye.
I don't have a problem with it. Little rich boys.
They'll just laugh at us without...
So, you want to...
There's nothing else we can do.
We have to find some...
You could sneak in...
Or break...
Catherine. That's not...
So I can either pretend to be a sawbones, or a swordsman, or break in?
You're a clever lad.
Get out of here!
Careful.
she conceived of the Holy Spirit, Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me.
I apologize.
Is this the house?
Yes.
I've come on account of old Von Grolle. I hear he's serious.
You aren't the first. Why do you think you might succeed?
I'm skilled in medicine.
Well?
Ordinary herbalist. I beg your pardon? Monks in the oldest monastery.
That's true. My apologies.
That's all right.
Come inside.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
I've come to treat you.
Is that so? Perhaps God will... But I suppose you'll first...
Tell me all you know.
It's been a long time. At first, he just lost his...
What trembling?
Not at all. At first, his hand. Nowadays, if he'd at least...
How long has he...
It must be... God only knows.
You say he drank... What else?
Yes.
But that's not...
That's none of your business.
If I'm to treat him, then...
Fine, then. But if I ever... My husband's a heathen and an unbeliever who fornicated with every other maid and wench. Men are prone to that. I know all about that.
I'll cure your husband.
I don't... It's natural and just that God...
What else is...
I don't really... But...
And how...
Check it yourself.
What does he get?
The cook prepares his meals.
Do you have any idea?
Am I a physician?
Oh, you might have some idea.
I don't know about it.
I'll go and take a look.
Good day.
I came to heal...
But of course, sir. Mostly light meat,
poultry. One Sawbones already told us what the old gent should eat. But he don't eat much anyways, so it don't make no... He told us to give him some wine sparingly.
Which physician?
Some gent called Albeek from Moravia, I heard. He came, looked at the mask.
And why doesn't he...
How should I know? He used to be very fond of chasing women and boozing.
Why did she...
Master used to drink a lot, and...
Thanks.
Farewell.
I'm a physician. Well, you really won't be telling. I know he doesn't get around much, but this is too... But if he doesn't eat much, then it's not... It's true. I don't know why he's shaking, but it has to be... Friend, that wife of yours...
What?
Yeah. Ha! You must feel lonely. His wife said I'd better take a look at... So, let's see what we have here. Well, that's not much, but his stool is fine otherwise. If he can't shit, the problem will be somewhere else. I won't find out, and even if I can't cure him, at least a decoction for the pain should alleviate. But he has to start eating. I'm sure he's not eating because he's miserable here alone all the time. And also, I have a thunderstone. I'll give you a digest... Drink up. I'll give you a decoction for the pain. Here. You know what? Here's some spirit. And not a word to your wife.
No.
Sure. And especially... Look. Just imagine. I saw a peasant. Here you go. I heard you didn't need to be out. I reckon you must really...
Yes.
I knew it. I took one look. I bet that you know every... But don't worry. The alehouse wenches shriek, the greasy smoke from... Then you'll be enjoying it again. That's all I can...
Son.
What? I don't know where he is. I see you're still shaking.
Think. Son. Where's my... son?
What is it? Did you drop something?
apologize.
Did you hear the...
Right.
He's shaking nuts all.
On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
That
I'm
calf
sorry.
of ours gave...
Good morning to you. What's new?
Nothing much. God bless you, sir.
Is this...
Yes?
I've come on account of...
You aren't the first.
I've read many...
Name...
As if you... Then you...
I have...
Which it...
My coming...
Is this the...
Yes?
I'm Henry of...
I'm sorry?
Are you telling me I'm not expecting...
No, this is surely mine.
Old man every day, and she still hasn't twigged. And the way they talk to each other. Look at this nice farm I got. Doesn't it smell nice?
I must admit that I didn't expect anyone so soon.
Well, that's true.
But of course. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
She's always trying to keep me at home. Says I go out with girls too much.
Well, maybe you're sword fighting.
Maybe. Ready?
I'm not.
Really? Well, I can learn.
Well, I hope the young lord is assured he has much to... And after a few lessons...
I hope so.
Excellent. What type of
A sword, of course.
And what about a
Ha! And a hunting sword?
And what about an axe?
No.
Have you ever killed anybody?
What kind of question?
I meant in battle.
How else could you have meant?
Enough small talk.
Yes.
Careful.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
You silly Dudley.
I need to discuss...
Excellent. Let's find Catherine.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in...
You found something there.
I certainly did.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different.
Hair? But that's not enough.
Why wouldn't it? He took...
But nobody will believe us. We need...
To be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that.
Damn it.
And what about...
Where are you going to find 3...
I don't yet. Look, we're almost certain young Hen...
And how do you want to do that?
We'll set someone up.
You want to sacrifice some...
No, nobody's going to get hurt.
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I hired...
She won't have to.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene they'll be talking about. Then we'll tell them.
If you say so. But where...
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way. I repeat.
Don't worry. We won't take our eyes off.
Where's Hendel? I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me.
Get rid of her. Disgrace.
Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin. Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him. It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Where's Hendel? Hendel? You wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young, but you! Christ, the trials I have to endure. A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I can help you with that.
Hit that bitch, you fool!
No, you don't. I'll sort you out nicely. Ha!
No! Catherine!
Catherine, wait!
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum!
Shut up!
Let her speak. I have some questions.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent! Nothing! You can't keep me here!
If you won't speak now, then the... But why wait, right? I'll cut...
No!
Why did you do...
Don't blaspheme.
Come on!
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores and didn't pray enough. And God...
And why kill those girls?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats.
So your own son didn't...
Who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out...
And what about Henry?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation.
He's going to jump for joy. His
Speak politely to me.
Henry, if you have any more questions...
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest? You trying to tell me...
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his. So we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from...
Well, he didn't find that...
Out of sight, out of mind.
There was no blood...
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about in a bat. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning.
Do you realise you also killed girls who had nothing...
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own 2 eyes.
And what about that egg?
That strumpet. I saw how she...
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did, and better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child.
And what about Zdenna? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring. She deserved it. She was a...
I better stop her.
Burn in hell!
What'll we do with her?
Let's take her to the bailiff.
We don't have to go anywhere.
But we can't do that.
Did you hear her? I mean, she...
Don't you dare judge...
Shut your mouth, you son.
Our Lord directed me. I did it through...
Do you hear that?
But that's not just... Henry! Won't...
I told you! Don't you...
Put away that knife, Catherine.
Don't tell me you'd let...
She's not going to get away with anything. She killed...
That's right. We caught her in the act, and she's...
Of course.
That won't happen.
You can't guarantee a thing.
She's right, though. We can't just let her out into the streets. And if not, then you can always go and pay her a visit, right?
All right, then, you last of the righteous.
Don't worry. I'll take her away.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure. Can we just...
As you wish. But still, it was damned up.
Aye, that it was.
Tell us, Lumiere.
Did it end well?
It ended well.
And how did it go? Did she try to blame...
Not at all. She started screaming how she hadn't...
Fucking shameless.
I think it's more likely she's gone mad from it all.
A sane person doesn't kill random...
Exactly. And what do they plan to do with her?
They're discussing it, and will surely continue to do so. Maybe...
I told you...
She won't escape punishment, and won't hurt anyone else again.
And what will you do now?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but...
Won't you go back to...
No, it didn't help anything, did it?
Don't fret.
Yes. You helped me.
Helping others is...
And what will you do?
My work isn't done. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find...
Do you think we could have done...
Everything can always be done better.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself.
That's not...
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you.
Well...
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders. And you also saved me.
I thank you both.
Here you are. As a keepsake.
Yes. Here is a reward.
My God.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa! Whoa!
The glory of this city is... Therefore, it is only give a...
Come here, lad.
And now, two great fighters go head-to-head. The famous winner of several previous tournaments, who needs no further introduction, as half of Gutenberg knows him already. Henry of Skalitz. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town.
Henry's the bloke.
A clothier journeyman. They call him Green because that's the color of cloth he likes best. He eagerly chases after every skirt, not out of lechery, but out of honest love for his craft. May the best man win! Let your steel ring! Fight!
This is gonna take a while.
Fuck yourself.
End of duel! Went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry! Henry! It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
This time, make him a miracle. Good start.
Bad luck. End of duel. The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Henry of Skalitz. And now, two great fighters go head to... Comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Matthew the Mincer. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal.
So give it your
But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
That's right, just like that.
Ready? Fantastic! End of duel! Went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel.
You're on the right path to really make a name for yourself.
The deed is done. The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Henry of Skalitz! The time has come to see the art of the longsword. As is generally the case, the
I came to get...
Of course. See you later, my
strikes
friend.
first sets the pace for the
Excuse
duel. Let's see which of our contenders have taken this bit of wisdom to heart. Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. And who's going to face him? Zdeněk of the Gate, an honest miner who will have huge support today. He promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral. May God and fortune decide. Contenders, forward! End of duel! Overpowered his opponent in the first round. Ready? Go for it! End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel. Contenders, get to it. End of duel.
Careful.
It's over. All hail the victor of the longsword discipline, who proved his mastery of the blade. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz.
It's a shame you weren't here when Sigismund's horde attacked.
Now, for the last discipline of
come in
today's
handy on
tournament.
battlements.
The contenders have done.
I want to return...
Great. All right. Let's... Farewell.
In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and...
Come here.
Sword champion, Henry of Scarlets. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior, Matthew the Minter. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Glory to Gutenberg.
Contenders, forward!
Lo faranta mescal.
Go in pace. End of duel. Went to this skillful sword. Let your steel ring. Fight. End of duel.
Mercy. Let me go.
Hurrah! We have a winner! Henry of Scarlets!
Careful.
Now...
Keep close to the others. It's not safe.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Too slow. I'm all yours.
End of duel! Contender secured the first victory! Henry! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around!
It wasn't very good.
Contenders, forward! End of duel! No words needed! You saw it yourselves! Freak! Match champion! Today's longsword champion, Henry of Scarlets! Hear ye, people of Gutenberg! I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry with no fresh water.
I'm sorry.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malashov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
He's one of them! Wait, get him! We'll
And you'll get another right away!
Wanker! Dead! That's you know much for us, fucker! You got it! I'll be done with you! Fucking hell!
Bleeding stuff. You won't get away with that bastard!
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
Papa! My God!
I'm alright. What the hell was that?
I saved your life!
We would have been in the... Do you have any...
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lack...
And you thought this was a...
You know what? Apologies for the mess, stranger.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked...
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimmel, the commander of the guard, I'm sure... But back to you, lad.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
Pleased to meet you.
Like father, like...
Why did your master...
He didn't, sir.
We're sorry to...
But I plan to rescue him.
We can.
Lord Capon is held at
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I doubt it's new Tell me.
Well, we all stand on the same side.
That is undoubtedly true, especially since his people start. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman...
We have to do something to help.
Dangerous?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our...
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak. He's had it in for... He's been pressuring me to hand... And now we've killed his men. The king's men. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak...
Then let's get rid of Vavak.
It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his offer. He even uses it to mint counterfeit growth. If Sigismund were to find out.
Then why hasn't Sigismund...
Simple allegations aren't enough to...
But how do we find...
Some of the silver goes missing.
Find out? But how?
You're right. Oh, my friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Masters. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because...
And that's saying...
Christian and I were just talking about it. If you go to him and ask, I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange.
All right. I've already met Pete.
Excellent. Tell him the password, but be careful. Both of you.
We'll be praying.
Someone's lying here.
Hey, this was certainly no accident. We'd better keep an eye on this place. Oh, where's that damn gravedigger? Starting to stink.
Take care of yourself, stranger. I hope you come back to us soon.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
I'm just passing through. Keep up the good work, Master Guard.
I'll do what I can. We need it now more than ever. Go! Go! Quick! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Every gaffer recruits his own crew and use virgin veins. Paul's son is out there without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another vet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off.
You're a Christian.
I am?
Kunzlin Ruthop.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news. I haven't made much progress. I just don't have the time to invest.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Excellent. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. But hopefully, I don't...
Lord Ruthop.
Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners.
My father was a...
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and... I'll be happy to tell you everything you... We need to talk somewhere... I'm sorry.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost. That means it would be better. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves. After that, we'll compare.
But the yields...
True. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla,
Couldn't I just ask?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like, calling each other, you should pretend to be really interested in them. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiated...
I'll behave like a true no...
Suit yourself. Just don't change it, but to the point. Each day, 3 shifts work in the shaft. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul. Samco's hewers should be off. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free move.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. And don't forget,
who owns the silver?
All the silver in the king, though I'm sure you understand. So he leases out. There's a lot of money. That's the royalty.
Who owns it?
All the silver in the... Though I'm so he leased... There's a lot of money. That's the royal tithe.
What is...
It's the whole... Silver, the chief, the raw or roasted...
Can
it can. Most often, nevertheless. So if some... Who? The royal... That is why. The smelt. It's in there. Whom? The thing is... Pitman. The smelt. The silver... Who? The king. Also, in fact... Who's... The mines as the... Then come... We follow...
How much?
That depends.
I thought...
That's right. They bear the king receive...
What about...
Those go to...
Who's...
They have them then, and not just...
What?
Each... The stamp after that, finally...
So...
Yes.
How...
The royal... There, then...
How many...
Only them... They used... It was he... And of course...
By the way...
Well, well...
He was a great help to us at Sukdol.
Even though we had some... If it weren't for him...